right, guys, how you doing? I wanted to share with you how you can put together trips. It's not hard, but it does take some doing and some consistency, and you just have to really be creative. So, what I do is I'll think about either places I want to go or places I've been, and I also do I post things on Facebook and I'll say, if money wasn't an issue, where would you travel? Or what's on your bucket list for places to travel, etc. And so I take the places that people mostly respond for, and I begin to put packages together. We are in Black Friday season. Our vendors are sending us tons of Black Friday deals. So as you get those Black Friday emails, what I would do is I would pull the information from there and either send it out in an email if you've got MailChimp. If you don't know what MailChimp is, definitely look into that. Um, so I use MailChimp as a way to send out emails to my clients. So you can just go to MailChimp.com. If you don't have an account, you can create a free one. Okay. You also can, let me just pull an email right quick. Let's see who said something recently. Perfect. Rental Escapes is doing a Black Friday thing where you can receive an Amazon gift card up to $5,000 if you book between November 14th through the 30th, and their travel dates can go through December 2024. Okay. If you're not familiar with Rental Escapes, go to their website, register for their back office, and just look around. They have rentals for just about everywhere, also including the United States. Pick a place, post it on social media. Say, hey, can you envision your family here for the summer? When people say yes, send them your job form and let them fill it out, okay? Because you want to collect their information. So let them fill out your job form. And then once you get that job form, you let them know that you will send them a quote, okay? And that the quote is only good for 24 hours or whatever, and you let them know what the deposit is, etc. And how you're going to know that information is because you're going to go get the quote from the rental escapes place. It'll tell you exactly what to do. So, for example, if they want to go to the Dominican Republic, you pick a villa. I will save the photos here. When you click on it, it has a photo gallery. I just go through here and I save the photos, just left click it and save the photos. And then that way you have some photos to share with them on social media as well. And then when you put your quote together, you'll have videos that you can also include with that quote that makes it more enticing. Rental Escapes and other vendors, they give you all the information that you need to be able to sell that particular product, item, villa, resort, whatever. All you got to do is cut and paste what makes sense for you. It doesn't have to be all of this, but you can cut and paste what's important. How you get that quote is you fill out this demographic right here and click quote, and they will send you a quote back. It's that simple. I also use Travel Joy. If you're not familiar with Travel Joy, you can actually go to YouTube. I'm not going to do a training on that because there are so many trainers on Travel Joy on YouTube, and you can just go there and put in Travel Joy, and all of the Travel Joy videos will come up. Okay, Canva. Canva is and should be every business owner and travel agent's best friend. I am in Canva daily, working on some type of promotion or email marketing daily. Most recently, I put together a gift certificate for Black Friday, but technically, in general, you can sell gift certificates all year long to people who are looking for gifts, last minute graduation, anniversary, whatever. And so I'm going to actually get these printed, and you can get these printed right from Canva. They don't charge for shipping. And you can promote these on social media or in your email marketing. Okay. This is a great way to not only get business, but it's a great way to get referrals from people who are going to give these gift certificates to their family and friends. And so hopefully your goal is you want to take those referrals and or people who are going to be gifted these gift certificates and turn them into ongoing clients. That's always the goal. So when you're working with clients, you want to just make them feel like they're family and let them know that you really know what you're doing, one, and that happens over time. So if you're pretty new, then don't stress about knowing every single thing, but you will learn as you earn over time. And the more you practice and the more you do the work, the more you're going to feel more comfortable and confident in what you're doing. This is another one I put together for Hawaii. And all of this you can do in Canva, and a lot of these are already um, the templates are already pretty much done. All you have to do is go in, make your adjustments, add your logo if you have one. If not, you can make a logo in Canva. So this is for Hawaii 2024, 2025. They can request a quote. And when they click on this, it's going to take them to my job form. And how you do that is when you click on it, there's a little link right here. And then all you do is copy and paste your URL from your job form, and you just paste it. You paste it right in here, and then you click done, and then that is in there. So when you download it as a PDF, and you can either send it in an email or whatever, they can click on that and it will take them directly to your job form. So that's definitely a pro tip. This is what I'm going to be sending out for Valentine's Day. So here's the other thing is that you got to look at your calendar and see what's coming up. We have Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, MLK. For those of you who work traditional jobs, look at your calendar and see when you guys have vacation time or planned scheduled holidays that your company gives you off, and try to schedule things or give people ideas to travel around those times. A lot of people want to travel, but they don't have time to plan it. They actually don't even give themselves time and space to even think about vacation because they're not in the routine of going on vacation. And so to help people get in the routine, you have to constantly post and share information. So this is for Valentine's Day. And so I just simply said cruise with your Galentine or Valentine. Just don't be caught without plans, right? And so this is an easy way for somebody in my email marketing to be able to click on this. I'm going to also put the link where they can actually click on it to go to the actual cruise and actually be able to purchase that cruise. Let me see if I can show it to you really quickly. Excuse me. Hopefully I can just go right to it. Sometimes I have to fish around for it. Da, 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 da. My computer's moving just a little bit slow. Let's see. Campaign. And every tool that you can use, YouTube has a video that shows you how to use it. So also let YouTube be a good resource for you. So if there's something that you don't know, go to YouTube. When I first started my travel business, I stayed on YouTube just listening to different, you know, things that people had posted. And I took what was helpful and I applied it. And if it wasn't helpful, then I didn't apply it. I just took what I needed. Um, let me see. Where is it? Um, I don't know if this is the right one, but let me see. No, that's not the right one. Okay. I can't find it and I don't want to waste too much time on that. But this is MailChimp. Okay. You can go in here and you can create campaigns, emails. They have a paid subscription, they have a free version. I use the free one for now because I don't foresee um, having the time to learn how to use the paid one. And so until I have the time to really get into um, MailChimp and how to really use it um, at a pro level, here it is. I don't want to invest into the paid one until I know I'm going to have time to look at it. So this is the email I put together. I'm going to actually send this out tomorrow. But when I send this out tomorrow, all they have to do is click on this, and it's going to actually take them to Virgin's website, which is here. It's going to have the date, which is February 14th, Valentine's Day through the Wednesday the 19th. Then they can click here, click on view cabins, and it takes them through. This is why I love Virgin. It takes them through the steps. They can view the different cabins, they can pick their cabin, and then they can book it themselves. You don't have to do anything. That's the beauty. And I wish all of the cruise lines would get into this, and hopefully they will, because it would make travel agent life so much easier, right? So let's just say they pick a Sea Terrace cabin, so they click here, and then they pick whichever one is available. And my computer is moving slow. Okay, and you see up here in the top left-hand corner, it says sold and serviced by me, Kenyatta. So when they make this reservation, I'm gonna get an email that says, um, your client or somebody I don't even really know made a reservation, and this is what your commission is gonna be. So what I do is I'll send a follow-up email and say, hey, XYZ, thank you for booking your Virgin cruise with Vacation Luxury Travel. Please let me know if you have any questions or if I can assist you with anything further. And I hope you have an amazing cruise. I'm done, right? But the good thing about that is that Virgin is going to send me their demographic information, and I'm going to just put that information into my CSM or CMS, whatever it's called, my customer management system. So that way, when I have other things come up, I can send them um, more information about travel. But it's always good to connect with those people who actually book your services through that particular engine, because you may not know them, and that's a good thing. So that's what we want to get to, is making money while we sleep. So that is how I put trips together. So again, you can use Cultural Holidays. Cultural Holidays always has sales and deals going on. um so there's some Black Friday stuff. This is actually a reel I put together, I think, for a Disney cruise. I can show you that. And so once you've got, your promotional stuff kind of put together, and I probably make one or two promotional videos or flyers a day. And that way, so when I get ready to share something, I've got it. So I'm gonna see if I can make this bigger, and that way I can show it to you guys. Now my computer is So that was something very short, very simple. It's 18 seconds. I will post this on TikTok. I'll post this on Facebook. I'll post it in my stories on Instagram. So that's just a little something that you can do. And the goal is you want to just pique people's interest. You want them to know that you are the authority in travel. You want them to know that they can come to you for their travel needs. And also, don't be afraid to tell your family and friends to post the fact that you're a travel agent on social media. If people don't know that you're a travel agent, you're not going to get the clients or the inquiries for them to come to you so you can actually begin to book the travel so you can learn more about what you're doing. So, and if somebody comes to you and wants to book a Disney family vacation, but you haven't booked with Disney yet, what are you going to do? You're going to say, "Great, fill out this job form and give me some information about your dates, when you want to go, how many people, etc." And then you're going to go to your sponsor or you're going to go to your mentor and say, "Hey, can you help me with this?" Or matter of fact, actually, you're not even going to do that. You're going to go to Disney's website, to your back office, DisneyTravelAgents.com, and you're going to log in. And all the information that you need to be able to book their vacation is in here. And if you have questions, guess what you do? You can call them. You can call them. Their information is somewhere down here in the bottom. There's a contact me somewhere down here, I'm sure. Reservation center. There's a number down here somewhere, y'all, where you can actually call. Here it is. Contact us. When I tell you that when you contact them, they will walk you through. Here are the numbers right here. They will walk you through beginning to end of booking your reservation. Okay. You're going to need all of your clients' contact information, the name and age of every traveler, and then they will put a quote together for you. And when they put that quote together, it's going to actually be in your back office. So Disney has their own training. You can definitely take a look at that when you have some time. But it's really easy. I mean, once you get a hang of it, to be able to put packages together that you can actually sell to your clients and or potential clients or post it on social media. I often post things on social media all the time. And I'm just gonna go to my page really quick so you can see how easy it is. And y'all can copy and paste stuff that you see on my page or other travel agents' pages, but just make it your own, right? So let me see. If I wasn't trying to record, my computer would be moving extremely fast. So this was a commission payday post that I did. Let's see. Here's a post where I posted about the gift certificates. Here's something that I posted about Hawaii. So that says Hawaii is open for travel. Black Friday deals. And I put register at my website because I want to get their email addresses in my email list so that I can send them emails with the marketing for travel, right? So that's what I'm working on now. Again, adults only. For details, register on my website, right? They have just this information right here. It doesn't have any details, but I want them to come to me for the details so that I can make a connection with them, right? Again, Greece, Black Friday deals. I don't know how much this package is going to be, but I do know that the vendor, which I think was Go Away, I do know that the price was starting at $3,000 per person. Where did I get all this information from? I got it from Go Away's website. I just copied and pasted it into my Facebook page. And I also copy and paste the same information onto my MailChimp that I will email out to the people who are on my email list, okay? And then it says what? Complete a form for quote right here. So when they click on this, it's going to take them to a form that they're going to fill out. It's going to send me an email that lets me know that this person is interested in a Greece trip in 2024, right? So this is just a few things. Ghana is very popular right now. Everybody wants to go to Africa, so put together something for Africa. You've got several vendors that you can use, and it's really just that simple. Another free tool that you guys should definitely be using is the IntelliTravel Departure Lounge. This lounge is where all of the travel agents are, and they share a ton of information. So if you're looking for something specific, there's a search box right here that you can go in, you can just type Greece. And anybody that has posted anything about Greece, it'll pop up right here. All the information from anybody who has posted about Greece will pop up. If you got questions about Disney, you can put in Disney, and anything that anybody has done for Disney, it will pop up. Okay, y'all see where I'm going with this? So this is a great way to learn information. You're gonna have to do a little bit of research. You're gonna have to put some work into it. So let's just say you got questions about Travel Joy. You could also see what people have said about Travel Joy over here. Okay. And then if all else fails, YouTube will be your best friend. But this will also be your best friend as well, is the IntelliTravel Departure Lounge. If you're not in this lounge, let me know. I will send you an invite. But hopefully you are, because I try to add everybody when they register as a travel agent. I try to add them. Sometimes I may forget. So if you're not in here, let me know and I will add you. So yes. So yeah. So listen, don't overthink it. Give yourself some grace and some time to get acclimated to it. But in order for you to do that, you've got to put some time into it. So if you're not spending time in your back office, if you're not networking with other agents, if you're not asking questions, if you are not putting yourself in a position to learn, then it's going to take you a little bit longer to start generating those commission checks. Those 1K groups are really good to be in because they hold you accountable, and they also give you information on marketing tips, tools, networking, all those things. I try to get it and give it to you, but sometimes it's good for you to be in those groups and to stay plugged into what's going on in the industry. Travel is a $1 billion industry. It's a $1 billion industry. So there is money to be made, and I have full confidence that if you stick with it, if you really love it and you put some energy into it, you will start making the money that you want to make in travel. I don't know about you, but an extra $15,000, $20,000 a year just from my travel business from working from home makes a big difference. Okay, so think about your why. What is your why? Why did you start this business? What do you want to get out of this business? What can an extra $8,000 or $10,000 a year or $15,000 a year do for your household? And then think about how you're going to get there. Me personally, I suggest groups. Groups are a great way to get high commission results with medium effort. I will say medium effort. So, and we could talk about that more, but if you have any questions or specific concerns or thoughts, shoot them to me. We could talk about it. If these videos are helpful to you, also let me know that. I'll be happy to make more of them. But I hope you can see the simplicity in this and not to overthink it. To become proficient, to become proficient in something, you just have to continue to do it. No different than how you do your job at your 9 to 5. You had to start. When you started, you probably weren't that great. You had to learn. You had to get your footing. This is the same way. If you don't put some energy into it and get your footing and learn what you're doing, you're going to continue to have a hard time. You're going to get discouraged, and you're not going to make the money that you could be making if you put 5, or 6 or 7 hours out of your whole week into your travel business. So, again, I hope this really helped. I look forward to hearing from you and helping you guys get to your comma check, a check with a comma. That's what we want to see. And so until then, I hope you guys will let me know what you think about this video. If it was helpful, definitely let me know. And we will talk to you soon. Have a great day.